Okay, so this is a tour of our humble abode. McLock. Mirror. I'll back up in a minute. Back wall. Oh, kind of come in some. There's the fish tank. Okay. Here's the second mirror that we got. And there's the kitchen. We'll go there in a minute. There's the picture board that was supposed to be at the wedding. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now. Up in that bright lit area. There's the front door. And that goes into the mead room. Now we're going into the studio.
Trey let me have this room for my studio. My little sanctuary. All of my quilting materials are organized into baskets. This is white, yellow to reds, purples, greens, mix, and blues. I was going to cut up some material, but Sienna decided I wasn't for me. And behind you over there on the boards are things that I'm working on right now. This is for the minister that married us, who is also going to be marrying one of my cousins. He's also an Elvis impersonator. I'm sure many of you have heard this story. If you haven't, go to the website. You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's all going to be stained glass appliques, so that's all going to have little black lines going between each of the pieces. That's Sienna's favorite perch.
You're on camera, kitty. And as you saw, quilting materials.
And the knitting bin. Sorry, it's a little bit dark in there, but yeah. All of the yarn is separated out, mostly into colors. And my art books, specifically for styles and references. I'm not really big into scrapbooking yet. This is the extent of my scrapbooking. And there's some bits and pieces of quilts to come in the future, and sewing bits and pieces. There you go, there's my studio.
And storage.
Yep, and storage.
A little bit. Most of those boxes are empty, actually.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed. So,
Well,
okay.
this one's labeled linseed oil, varnishes, etc. That's empty. This has some art supplies in it. That's labeled sewing.
Yep. Okay. Now, let me go see what we got on here. Quick tour. Bedroom. And our chest of drawers. One day we're going to have a mirror that goes with the set right there between the lamps. And then we're going to have headboard and footboard that match. And then we'll be able to hang stuff on that blank wall right there. And there's the quilt rack with my quilt in the front and her quilt behind. And then our wonderful closet. Okay, and that is the tour of the apartment. Now, quick inspection into my room. This is my brew room. It's a bulletin board that has fuses and a formula chart. Formula for making a decent bodied mead. Then we have a wine rack down here. Hold on a second. I actually have it. So there's that. Then we have some elderberry. And then down there in the bucket is a new batch of blueberry on. That is one of the partials of Family Reunion. Sorry, did you get that? That's blueberry right there. Here's the other Family Reunion. All that is empty glassware I have to fill up. Okay, and then here we have coffee, raspberry. Back there in the corner is strawberry. And then this in here is going to be it's a blackberry boysenberry mixture. And these are all my chemicals. Then I have my plant to get fresh air. I have a purifier behind it. And I have a heater to make sure it stays warm in here. Oh, and that's regular white wine. It's for my wife's boring palate. Yes, I actually said that. I'm impressed. Okay. That is a tour of the apartment. Oh. New table for the entranceway. So. Okay, and there we go. And that is a tour of the apartment. And we're back where we started.